There's about 8 toms down here, 4 or 5 jakes, a couple hens. Had one come by me right here, so they're working this way. I think any moment here these toms could break. There's so many of them, they're going to be wanting to fight for this jake up here. Okay, we got a bunch of 2-year-olds out right in front of me right now. They're chasing a hen. They're a little bit scared of the jake, but I got the big boy fired up over here on the edge. There's 2 other ones standing here. They're thinking about coming in. They don't know. They might be 2-year-olds also, but there's a couple of real big ones on the edge over here. We had those 2-year-olds worked off this way. We got a big boy coming right now, right here. He's coming up the line. Get ready, I think it's on right here. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Man, I tell you what. That bird got across this window opening here. I didn't think I was gonna be able to draw back on him. I don't think I had confidence in this blind all year, and he had no clue. I sat here and drew on him, and he was looking right at me. That was incredible. Had a bunch of younger birds come across here earlier, and he was holding out right on the edge over here, just gobbling his head off. He was just a big tom. And I knew he was a good bird, but he got out here and he got across my window here. He was out there about 40 yards. I didn't want to take that shot again. I've done that this year and missed. So I waited, and he got in here about, he was right at 30, I think, because I put my 30-yard pin on him. That's what I guessed him for, and it hit him right at it. So, man, I love it when a plan comes together. This has just been a spot that I've worked a lot of birds out here all year, and I've had some close calls, but just finally decided to put the ground blind up in this little thicket right along the edge of this worked field. They just worked this stuff, and they've been out here just going nuts. It was an incredible morning. There was 8 toms, 4 or 5 jakes, and a couple hens out here. Just another great morning. Gotta love it, man. Shooting with a bow, there's nothing like it. First one out of the ground blind here too. So there's always gonna be first every year, but this was an awesome morning. All right. What an incredible morning here in Kansas. Got us a great bird with a bow also. You can't beat that. I'll never get tired of shooting him with the bow. And look at the beard on this guy. Big, thick paintbrush beard. Same with this guy. He didn't really come straight in. He kind of circled around, and he was out there a little too far. And I was able to put a pretty good shot on him when he came around. He started to kind of circle around, and he wanted to come into this hen. And you got to give a lot of credit to these blinds, man. It's the first time, and they're very nice to be able to just come out and throw it up wherever you need to put it. I mean, there's just a good little thicket right here. It kind of hides them from coming over here. They can't really see it, and you know, they're really focused on these decoys anyway. But like I was saying, this is one of those things where it takes a little bit to get used to. I wasn't real confident in it, and ended up that bird was right out in front of me, and I drew on him. He never saw me, and was able to get a good shot on him. He ran over here and expired right over here about 30 yards from the blind. Just a great morning. It's starting to get warm. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this bird and tag him and take him home.